Alright guys, I am back again to talk about Redneck Island episode 4, and this was a pretty good episode this week. Had some comedy, started off with Bobo being really drunk. A lot of them were drunk actually because they won a keg in last week's challenge. The next day we see the girls are shaving their legs and a box washes on shore full of chickens. Catherine and Jeannie do not want to eat the chickens. They want to keep them as pets. They're painting the toenails of the chickens, stuff like that. Adam cuts Bobo's hair, just some funny stuff happening around camp. But then Steve Austin calls Orange Team up to his place. And he tells them that they got to send a member to the Blue Team. And they choose to send Jeannie over, even though she's been doing very well in all the competitions. She's one of the stronger players on their team, but they send her over because they want to break up the alliance of Catherine, Jeannie, and Adam. So Jeannie ends up on the crappy Blue Team, and we get the challenge, which is a giant puzzle. Jennifer can't read the instructions. She's confused. The Blue Team doesn't know what she's talking about, and so they end up losing. Orange Team wins. So now they got to decide who they're going to send home. And Jeannie actually asked the Orange Team who do they want her to send home, and they say, well, Tex, obviously. But I don't understand what she's thinking, because there's no way she's not getting sent home. I mean, Blue Team's been there together. It's Jennifer, Tex, and Cassandra. And Jeannie comes over and she thinks anybody's going to be on her side. It was really sad. She tries to get Cassandra to vote Tex off with her, but even that would only tie the votes. I don't know what a tiebreaker is, but we almost have one tonight. So they go up to Steve's place. And, of course, they vote Jeannie off. And it was just... I don't know what to think about this. It kind of pissed me off a little bit because up to this point, Jennifer was probably one of my favorite characters on the show, and she kind of came off as a biatch here. The way she was acting. When she voted for Jeannie, she said, Jeannie, I'm voting for you because I don't want you here. And it just came across as really negative. And I don't really understand the logic here, because Jeannie would be fine if she was still on Orange Team. However, she gets stuck on the Blue Team, and they can't win challenges, so of course she's going to get sent home. I mean, I guess now that Orange Team has less members, they're probably not going to send another one over, because if they did, Blue Team's just going to lose, and they're just going to send home that person. They can actually eliminate the Orange Team just because they keep sending members over to them. So, I'm not really sure where they're going to go with this, but yeah, it's just kind of sad that Blue Team needs help, and then they still can't get the job done. And the person who comes over to the team gets sent home. It's obviously the Blue Team's not working out, so I'm hoping they vote one of those other people off next week. I mean, I would assume that Blue Team loses again, and they're going to have to vote one of the three. And it's probably going to be Cassandra, if that's what it comes down to, because Tex and Jennifer are definitely a team, and if it comes down to the three of them having to vote, then it's definitely Cassandra going home. So very interested to see what happens next week. Overall, I thought it was another good episode. Sucks Jeannie got sent home, but you know, that's how the game's played, just like Survivor. There's characters you like, but only one of them can win, so that's just how it is. So I hope you guys liked the video. Leave your thoughts on this week's episode in the comments below, and thanks for watching.